Hello students, welcome to Chemistry Online Classes, Tunga PU College. Chemistry Online Classes lesson going on is chemical bonding. This is lecture number 9 and we are in VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory postulates are over and we are predicting the shapes of molecules according to VSEPR theory. How to predict the shapes of molecules? VSEPR theory importance is that only it predicts the shapes of the molecules, and to predict the shapes of the molecules we have categorized molecules into two types. First, molecules in which central atom has no lone pairs. Okay, we were there. In previous video we have started predicting the geometry of molecules having no lone pairs. We will continue with the same. Okay, so here I have written molecules in which central atom has no lone pair. Students, one thing always remember, note down the thing that if central atom has no lone pair is there, central atom, then geometry and shape both are same only. Whatever is geometry, that is only shape, and shape and geometry both will be same if lone pair is not there. If lone pair will be present, then shape is different, geometry will be different. What difference will be there, that we'll see soon. Okay, so here if lone pair is absent, you should note down that geometry and shape both are same. Okay. Then in previous video we have seen AB2, AB3, AB4, AB5 and AB6 molecules, and based on this molecule we can predict the geometry. For example, AB2 molecule always linear, AB3 always trigonal planar like this. Okay, so AB2 molecule, AB2. So how many bond pairs are there? A has formed two bonds with B. So AB2 molecules has two bond pairs. Of course, how many lone pairs? 0 lone pair. So total became 2 plus 0, 2. Total electron pairs became 2. If 2 electron pairs are there, always shape or geometry will be linear. 2 means linear. What two? Electron pairs 2. Electron pair is sum of bond pair and lone pair. Both together it is called as electron pairs. Okay. AB3. Similarly, A is forming 3 bonds with B. So 3 bond pairs plus 0 lone pair. Total 3 electron pairs are there. Here I just want to tell you that electron pair is a sum of bond pair and lone pair. Okay. 3 electron pairs means geometry will become trigonal planar. AB4. A is forming 4 bonds with B. So 4 bond pairs, 0 lone pair, total 4 electron pairs. And whenever there are 4 electron pairs, geometry you should predict as tetrahedral. AB5. A is forming 5 bonds with B. So 5 bond pairs, 0 lone pair, total electron pairs become 5. And that's why geometry always, whenever 5 electron pairs, you should predict the geometry as trigonal bipyramidal. AB6, 6 bond pairs, A is forming 6 bonds with B. Okay, A is forming 6 bonds with 6B. And that's why 6 bond pairs, 0 lone pair, total become 6 electron pairs. And whenever there are 6 electron pairs, the geometry of the shape both same, it becomes octahedral. Up to this we have seen in previous video. So let us continue with some examples. For example, we'll see molecule. One by one you should go on writing the molecule. First molecule I will write BeCl2 molecule. BeCl2 molecule, you have to predict the geometry now. How will you predict the geometry? See students. Central atom you should write down. Beryllium is central atom. Atomic number is 4. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2. I am underlining outermost orbit, that is valence shell, because electrons present in only valence shell will take part in bond formation. So consider only 2s2. 2s2 orbitals I will draw like this. Okay, of course 2p is there, but 2p is vacant. So I have shown 2s, 2p. This is ground state. In excited state, what happens, students? In excited state, one electron from 2s jumps to 2p. Okay, this you can find. One electron jumps from 2s to 2p. Two unpaired electrons you can see, and that's why two chlorines will combine. Okay, so very easily you will understand. In BeCl2, why two chlorines are combining? Because two unpaired electrons are present. Okay, so from this you understood that how many bonds has formed? Two unpaired electrons are forming two bonds. So two bond pairs. Is there any lone pair? No. Zero lone pair is equal to total two electron pairs. Electron pairs are two. So directly you can say that whenever two electron pairs are present, you can predict the geometry. Here geometry and shape both are same only. You can predict geometry or shape. Both are same when lone pair is absent as linear. Like this directly you can predict the geometry. I hope you understood very well. Concept very simple. How to predict the shape of the molecule? According to VSEPR theory. Molecule, here I should write two electron pair means molecule is similar to AB2 type. Molecular is similar to AB2 type. Okay. Let us move towards next example, BF3. Okay. BF3 molecule strands. In BF3 molecule, who is central atom? Of course, central atom is boron. Atomic number 5. 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Outermost orbit I have underlined. Just see properly. Ground state I wrote, and then I will write excited state. In excited state, you can see that one electron jumps to from 2s to 2p, and you can see total how many unpaired electrons are there. 3 unpaired electrons are there. That's why 3 fluorines are combining. 3 unpaired electrons, 3 fluorines are combining. So you can say very well that here how many bond pairs are there? 3 bond pairs plus 0 lone pair. Like this total 3 electron pairs are present. And whenever 3 electron pairs are present, molecule is similar to AB3. That's why I have written everything here. 3 electron pairs means molecule is similar to AB3, and you can predict the geometry as trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. What is trigonal planar? It is geometry, or you can say shape. Okay, take screenshot and keep writing all the molecules. Directly molecule will be given. You can tell the geometry of the molecule. Let us move towards next molecules. We'll take example of methane molecule, CH4 molecule. Central atom is carbon, atomic number 6. Okay. Ground state you can write. Excited state, one electron will jump. And you can understand that 4 hydrogens are combining here. So you can say that here are 4 bonds are formed, 4 bond pairs. BP means bond pairs. 4 bonds, carbon is forming with 4 hydrogen, 4 bond pairs, plus how many lone pair? 0 lone pair, you can see total 4 electron pairs. So molecule is similar to AB4, and that's why your geometry or shape becomes tetrahedral. Shape becomes tetrahedral. Okay. Let us move towards next molecule. Okay, PCl5. We'll take next molecule as TCl5. Central atom phosphorus 15. Central atom is phosphorus, atomic number 15. Electronic configuration I have written, I have underlined only valence shell. Okay, because electrons present only in outermost orbit will take part in bond formation. I will show only 3s2, 3p3. Okay, now 3d is also present but vacant. In excited state, electron will jump and that's why 5 unpaired electrons you can see, and so 5 chlorines are combining. Okay, 5 unpaired electrons, and that's why 5 chlorines are combining. So here you can see 5 bond pairs plus 0 lone pair, total 5 electron pairs. And whenever 5 electron pairs will be there, student, you should guess the shape as trigonal bipyramidal. Yesterday already I have shown you the shape trigonal bipyramidal. How is trigonal bipyramidal shape, students? For example, see here, trigonal bipyramidal means at the center triangle will be there. Getting at the center triangle, and now here PCl5, P at the center, P at the center, 3 chlorines at the corners of three chlorines at the corners of triangle. Then 1 chlorine here up, 1 chlorine down. Okay, now whenever this 1 chlorine is up, 3 sides of triangle making a pyramid upside. Okay, and these 3 sides of triangle making a pyramid down. So 2 pyramids are formed. So shape is called as bipyramidal. 2 pyramids, so bipyramidal. But middle shape is triangle, so it is called as trigonal bipyramidal. I hope you understood positions very well. PCl5, P at the center, Cl3 at 3 corners of the triangle, 1 Cl up and 1 Cl down. Okay, 2 triangles they will make. Every 2 pyramids they will make. Every pyramid will have 3 faces. Upside 3 faces, downside 3 faces. Okay, so shape in short I will draw here. See, students, in PCl5 I will show the P as this. Okay, 3 chlorines at 3 corners, and 1 chlorine will be up, 1 chlorine will be down. Students, here one more thing you should understand. Okay, so this becomes trigonal bipyramidal shape. 1 pyramid up will form, 1 pyramid down will form. Okay. Now students, here one more thing try to understand. The chlorines which are present in the plane, 3 chlorines are in one plane, is it? The chlorines which are present in one plane, these 3 chlorines are called as equatorial. Okay, these are equatorial positions, and these up and down positions are called as axial positions. always go on remembering, this is equatorial and this is axial positions. So total phosphorus is forming how many bonds? 5 PCl bonds. Out of 5 PCl bond, 3 PCl bonds are equatorial bonds and 2 PCl bonds are axial bonds. What I told you, in PCl5 structure, 2 PCl bonds are axial and 3 PCl bonds are equatorial. Axial and equatorial, these things try to understand. I hope you understood very well. Now little more. So you understood the structure, trigonal, bipyramidal, phosphorus at the center. These are which type of bonds? These are equatorial bond, 3 equatorial bond. PCl, PCl, PCl. These 3 equatorial bonds are there. Now guess the angle. Okay, so in PCl5 structure we have seen that there are 2 types of angles. Rather there are 2 types of bonds. Axial bonds and equatorial bond. Axial 2, equatorial 3. Whenever there are 2 types of bonds, of course there will be 2 angles also. Now these equatorial, you can guess very easily. Equatorial PCl bonds have which angle? You can see that this is complete 360. 360 is divided into 3 parts. So every equatorial bond, I am writing here, it is 120 degree. Okay, equatorial is 120 and axial will be perpendicular, is it? See, axial will be perpendicular to equatorial bond. Every axial bond, this is axial PCl bond, PCl axial bond. PCl axial bond is making an angle of 90 degree with equatorial bond. Okay, so axial bond making an angle of 90 degree with equatorial bond. Okay, things write down properly. So structure you should understand very well. In PCl5 total 5 bonds we have seen, 3 equatorial, 2 axial. Students always remember that these axial bonds I have shown little longer because axial bonds are little longer than equatorial bonds, and always axial bonds, longer bonds are weaker bonds, and that's why they will break before equatorial bonds. Okay, so that all things we'll see afterwards. Here only understand what are axial and what is equatorial bond, and equatorial bonds will be 120, 120, 120, and axial bond will be perpendicular or making an angle of 90 degree with equatorial bonds. Axial bond at 90 degree with each equatorial bond. So this was PCl5. Let us move towards next, that is SF6. Okay. So student, next molecule we'll see SF6. Central atom is sulfur, atomic number 16. I will write 3p4. Okay. In excited state we can get so SF6 molecule, sulfur central atom 16 atomic number, electronic configuration I have written here, and in excited state we get total 6 unpaired electrons, so 6 fluorines will combine. So 6 bond pairs, 0 lone pair, total 6 electron pairs will form, and whenever 6 electron pairs will be there, for 6 electron pairs, students, what will be the shape? Octahedral. shape or geometry becomes octahedral. Like this, very easily molecule is given, you can predict the shape or geometry according to VSEPR theory. Now octahedral shape, I hope in previous video you have understood. If not, once again see how is SF6, how is SF6 octahedral geometry. In SF6 molecule, octahedral geometry is S at the center. Okay, total 6 bonds it is forming. So see properly how S at the center. Okay, then 6 fluorines, 4 fluorines at 4 corners of square, 1 fluorine at the top and 1 fluorine at the bottom, 1 up, 1 down. Understood? Okay, so this is how octahedral structure will be there. In octahedral structure, SF6 structure, sulfur will be at the center, 4 fluorines at 4 corners of the square, 1 fluorine at top making one pyramid, students. Here, how many sides of square? 4 sides of square making one pyramid upside. Okay, one pyramid is made here. Okay, 4 sides, triangular face will be there. Like this pyramid is made. Okay, one pyramid up, one pyramid down. Total 2 pyramids are made. And this shape, why it is called as octahedral? Why not it is called as square or tetragonal bipyramidal? It is also called tetragonal bipyramidal, but you should not write. It should be mentioned. Tetragonal bipyramidal geometry should be mentioned as octahedral. Why? Because you know that oct means 8 hedral sides and it has 8 faces rather. So first upside pyramid has how many? 4 faces. Downside pyramid has total 4 faces. Total faces becomes 8 and that's why it is octahedral. Like this geometry is predicted. Now we have finished all examples for the molecules in which central atom has no lone pairs. Let us move to the second category of the molecules in which central atom has lone pairs. Let us see, students. Now let us move towards the molecules in which central atom has lone pairs. What is major difference between this is, if molecules are or central atom of the molecule has lone pair, then shape and geometry will be different. So now what heading I have written, see it properly. Now we will predict the shape or geometry of the molecule. Molecules, which type of molecules? Molecules in which central atom has lone pairs. Lone pairs are present. Geometry and shape are different. Okay. Now lone pairs are present, so geometry and shape will be different. So I have made 2 different columns. One is for geometry and one is for shape of the molecule. What is geometry and shape difference? Understand, students? Geometry is arrangement of electron pairs. Under electron pairs, we will count bond pairs as well as lone pairs. Under shape, arrangement of only bond pairs is considered. Lone pairs are not considered. Okay, and some examples we will see. Now, let us see first main thing and then we will go for some examples. Okay. So molecule type go on seeing, student. There are total 7 type of molecules for predicting the geometry of the molecules in which central atom has lone pairs. So first molecule I will write AB2E type of molecule. AB2E. Here E is indicating presence of lone pair. Okay. AB2 indicates what, students? AB2 indicates A is forming 2 bonds with B. So how many bond pairs are there? 2 bond pairs are present. So I am writing here BP means bond pairs. Okay. I will write 2 bond pairs are there. A is forming 2 bonds with B. So 2 bond pairs. How many lone pair is there? 1 E I have written, means 1 lone pair is there. So total it becomes 3 electron pairs. P I am writing for pair. 2 bond pairs, 1 lone pair, total 3 electron pairs. And just now we have seen, whenever there are 3 electron pairs, that time you should predict the geometry as trigonal planar, okay, or triangular planar also you can say. So 3 electron pairs. So geometry, what is geometry? Arrangement of electron pairs, bond pairs plus lone pairs. Electron pairs are 3. So I will predict the geometry as trigonal planar geometry. How is trigonal planar geometry? I will write Ab2E molecule. Ab2E molecules here. B2 and 1 lone pair I should show. For lone pair I will show this symbol, okay, because previously we have used this. So this is trigonal planar type of geometry. Okay. Now shape we have to write. Shape is arrangement of only bond pairs. Here lone pairs are not considered. So don't see the lone pair and you should predict the geometry. Then you can see if lone pair is hidden, then shape is bent shape. So your shape becomes bent. Bent shape, student, is also called as V shape, or it is also sometimes called as angular also. Example of this type of molecule is SO2 molecule or ozone molecule, you can consider as an example. Okay, so let us move towards next molecule. Next molecule type is Ab2E2 type of molecule. Ab2E2 type of molecules. Yes, student, go on telling me. Things are very easy. Ab2. Again, A is forming 2 bonds with B. So bond pairs are 2, lone pairs. E indicates lone pair. 2 lone pairs are there. Total 4 electron pairs I am writing. And whenever 4 electron pairs, tetrahedral geometry will be there. So I will show tetrahedral geometry. Tetrahedral, I will write A at the center. Okay. And like this tetrahedral shape will be there. Okay. And lone pair I will keep here because 2. Okay. I should show 2 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. Tetrahedral, in that 2 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs. Okay. So this becomes geometry as tetrahedral. Tetrahedral. Now we will see the shape. Shape and geometry different. In shape, arrangement of only bond pairs is same. So I will not see the lone pairs. So you can see that here I will write B2. So this is also one type of bent shape. So same shape will be there, bent shape. And for this type of molecule, we can take an example of water molecule. Water molecule has 2 lone pairs. Okay. Now let us move towards next type of molecule that is, okay, I will rub here, students. We will move towards next molecule. I hope, student, you have taken screenshot. Now we will move towards next molecule. Next molecule is Ab3E and Ab3E2. Okay, one by one we'll go. Ab3E type of molecule. In Ab3E type of molecule, how many bond pairs you can see, students? 3 bonds are there. 1 lone pair is there. Total 4 electron pairs are present. 3 bond pairs, 1 lone pair, total 4 electron pair. Arrange all these 4 electron pairs. 4 electron pairs always forms which geometry? That is, you know, that tetrahedral. So I must write tetrahedral geometry here. Tetrahedral means I should show like this. Okay, tetrahedral. But out of that only 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair is there. So I must show 1 lone pair. Understanding everything? Total 4, so 4 you should show. Out of that 3 bond pairs I have shown here. AB3, A is forming 3 bonds with 3B and 1 lone pair is shown here. You can show lone pair. Okay. Next, total 4 electron pairs I have shown. So this becomes, of course, tetrahedral. Geometry becomes tetrahedral. In geometry, all electron pairs are considered. 4 electron pairs are there, and that's why geometry becomes tetrahedral. Sometimes geometry is also called as expected shape. The shape expected was tetrahedral. Total electron pairs 4, so expecting shape was tetrahedral. But actual shape what molecule shows is different, because actual shape is arrangement of bond pairs. Lone pairs are not considered. So don't consider lone pair, and you should tell me the what is shape. So if you will not see the lone pair, what shape you can see here, student? You can see here shape like this. See a student, I will show that shape. A, guess this shape. Yes, students, you can tell very well that you can see triangle down, and triangle is making one pyramid upside. Is it? Triangle making one pyramid upside. So the shape becomes triangular pyramidal. Triangular pyramidal. Okay, and molecule I can write for this is ammonia. One lone pair is here. But in okay, here I should not show the lone pair. Okay. So see students properly, this is triangular or trigonal pyramidal geometry. Triangular, instead I should write trigonal. Okay. Yes. Let us move towards next molecule, AB3E2 type of molecule. Very easily you can tell me the things. Bond pairs are 3. Students try. AB3, 3 bond pairs, 2 lone pairs, total 5 electron pairs are there. How 5 electron pairs will arrange themselves? Of course, we have seen that whenever there are 5 electron pairs, geometry becomes trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, trigonal bipyramidal. Repeatedly we have seen it in videos. Trigonal bipyramidal, I will show like this, students. Here okay, AB3 E2 is there. This is geometry. Geometry is trigonal bipyramidal, because geometry is predicted based on arrangement of electron pair. Whenever there are 5 electron pairs, they will arrange making triangle at the center and 2 pyramids up and down. That becomes trigonal bipyramidal. Now in this, I must show 3 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. Bond pairs should be 3 and lone pairs should be 2. So what we should do? Two lone pairs I must show. That two lone pairs I will show here. Okay. After showing lone pairs, it will be easy for me to predict the shape. Okay. So first I showed only 5 electron pairs. So geometry become trigonal bipyramidal. In that I must show now 3 bond pairs. So it is AB3, you can see students very easily, and 2 lone pairs you can see AB3 E2 type of molecule it is. Now students, where to arrange these lone pairs? This also one thing you should understand. You may think that we can put these lone pairs up and down or somewhere else. Then student, don't change the position of lone pairs. So however I have shown like that only you should show. The reason is, see, we are predicting all these shapes or geometries according to VSEPR theory. And what VSEPR theory tells us? VSEPR theory always tells, main postulates of VSEPR theory we have seen that electron pairs always tend to occupy such positions in space in which there is minimum repulsion. They always try to occupy such positions where there is minimum repulsion. Okay, so these positions don't change. Don't make it one up and one down. Okay, so always they will be arranging themselves wherever they will be having very less type of repulsion. Okay, so this is the position where minimum repulsion is there, and that's why lone pairs will occupy these positions. Okay, and of course you also know that main postulate of VSEPR theory is seventh postulate I have told you students. What is that seventh postulate? That is the main VSEPR theory, that repulsion between all electron pairs is not the same. Electron pairs are lone pairs also, bond pairs also. Repulsion between lone pair is very high as compared to lone pair, bond pair, as compared to bond pair. So all electron pairs are not repelling equally. Lone pair repulsion is highest as compared to lone pair, as compared to bond pair. So here you can see repulsion is between lone pair also, lone pair, bond pairs also, bond pairs also. Here you can see all type of electron pairs. In this example especially, lone pairs are also there. They are also repelling. Maximum repulsion is there. And bond pairs are also there. Lone pair, bond pair repulsion is also there. Bond pair is also there. And that's why arrangement of lone pair always take place at equatorial position, along the equator. Equatorial position, both lone pairs you must show. Okay. Now let us predict the shape of this molecule. For predicting shape, I must not show you the lone pairs. If I will not show lone pairs, what becomes the shape molecules? Like this molecule shape will become. See students, I am showing the shape, and this is what type of shape students you can guess very well. Little rotate this shape and see, then you can understand that this shape is, I will rotate like this, then it becomes like this. Okay, and this is nothing but English letter T, and that's why shape of this molecule is T shape. Okay, T shape is there, and example we can give for this is ClF3. ClF3 type of molecule. I hope you understood geometries and shapes very well. Still few molecules are there students. Till now we have finished AB2E, AB2E2, AB3E, AB3E2, and let us move towards next. 4 are finished, still 3 are there. Let us move towards next. Take screenshot as it is, write down the things. Okay, write the things. Yes students, let us move towards next molecule, AB4E type of molecule. In AB4E type of molecule, you can see that A is forming 4 bonds with B. So bond pairs I am writing 4. One lone pair is there. Total electron pair becomes 5. 4 bond pairs, 1 lone pair, total 5 electron pairs. And whenever 5 electron pairs are there, geometry must be trigonal bipyramidal. So I will show trigonal bipyramidal geometry. See students here. A, this type of geometry will be seen. This is called as trigonal bipyramidal geometry. But now I must show that 4 bond pairs are there and 1 lone pair is there. Now 1 lone pair where I should show. Okay. See students, 4 bond pairs and 1 lone pair is there. So I am having 2 options. Either I can keep lone pair. Either I can keep this lone pair at, this is which position student? Axial. Or I can keep at equatorial position. I hope you are understanding both positions. Equatorial position I can keep, otherwise axial position I can keep. Okay student, let us see both positions. Okay, for time sake I will write both. Imagine that I will keep at equatorial position and here I have kept at axial position. Okay, both positions I have shown. Now which we should finalize? Position 1. How to decide which position is the correct position of lone pair? See here. If I will keep lone pair here, now this lone pair will repel these 2 bond pairs. Okay. So if this position is there, I can see this lone pair repelling these 2 bond pairs. So I will write there are 2 lone pair bond pair repulsions. I hope you understood. If I will keep LP at equatorial position, if I will keep lone pair at axial position, one lone pair is there that I kept at axial position, then this is repelling lone pair bond pair, lone pair bond pair, lone pair bond pair. At equatorial 3 bond pairs are there, lone pair is up, lone pair will repel equatorial 3 bond pairs. So here I can write there is 3 lone pair bond pair repulsion. Okay, like this you should think. Now 2 lone pair bond pair repulsion and 3. Comparatively where repulsion is less, according to VACPR theory postulate, always electron pair try to take such position where there is minimum repulsion. So you should choose this as correct because lone pair will arrange itself for minimum repulsion. So this is the correct geometry, not this. Okay, I hope you understood the explanation. Okay, take screenshot students. Write both the position, but finally is this position because of less repulsion. Okay. Yes, students. Okay. So this becomes our geometry, trigonal, bipyramidal, and now we have to write the shape. Now shape, how you will see students? Don't see the lone pair. So this is what shape is there. What is this shape? This shape, actually this shape is, okay, I should show like this. shape looks like what? If I will tilt it little bit, then students, can you see it is looking like in parks or gardens there will be seesaw. Okay. It looks like seesaw. So it is called as seesaw shape. Okay, this is stand and these are two benches where kids will sit. Okay, so this is like seesaw structure. So this shape is called as seesaw shape. In parks you can see this type of seesaw structure. Example student for this is SF4 molecule. Okay, let us move towards next AB4E2 type of molecule. AB4E2, everything now so many molecules are over. Let us tell me AB4E2 means 4 bond pairs, 2 lone pair, total 6 electron pairs are there. For 6 electron pairs, always which geometry? Octahedral. So I will write geometry as octahedral here. A, okay. So geometry is of course octahedral, but 2 lone pairs we have to show. Here 2 lone pairs will arrange themselves far away from each other, one up, one down, to minimize the repulsion. Repulsion should be minimum, that's why lone pairs will arrange themselves far away from each other. Minimum repulsion, maximum distance. Okay, that's why they will arrange one up and one down, and this is AB4E2 arrangement. AB4 forming a square, one lone pair up, one lone pair down, and looking towards this, geometry becomes octahedral. Predict the shape molecule. Shape of the molecule without lone pairs it will look, and so it becomes square planar. Is it students? Don't see the lone pairs, and then what is left? For octahedral always I am showing this. Okay, so only this is left. One lone pair was up, one lone pair was down. Lone pairs are not considered for shape. So left is this, and this is nothing but square planar. Okay, so shape I have written square planar. Example for this is HCF4 molecule. Everything write down properly, student. Let us move towards the last molecule. Yes, friends. Now, last 7th molecule is AB5E type of molecule. Students, so totally this is 7th molecule is going on. AB5E. Students, you only tell AB5. A is making 5 bonds with B. So bond pairs I will write 5 bond pairs. One lone pair is there. Total electron pair 5 plus 1, 6 electron pairs. 6 electron pairs always arrange themselves in octahedral pattern. So I will write A. So I will predict the geometry as octahedral. Okay, so I already telling you that students, geometry is sometimes also considered as expected shape. Shape expected was octahedral, but what it becomes actual shape is shape, and geometry is expected shape. Okay, so 6 electron pairs always arrange themselves in octahedral manner. Now in that we have to now show 5 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. Only 1 lone pair is there. That lone pair arrange itself in such a way so that minimum repulsion will be there. Okay, so like this it will arrange itself. So I must show okay, this is middle square. bond pair up, one lone pair down. Okay. So geometry is octahedral. Let us move towards shape. Shape is arrangement of only bond pairs. So don't see the lone pair and you can guess very easily the shape. In shape you can show only one square is there and one bond pair is upside. So these four sides of the square are making one pyramid with upside bond pair, and that's why the shape becomes square pyramidal. The shape becomes square pyramidal. An example we can give for this is BRF5. BRF5. Okay students, so here our topic of predicting geometry is over. Few examples of course we will see, but in next video we will see that examples. Students, I hope you understood the things very well. Let us fastly review. I told you that there are VSEPR theory, importance of this theory, predicting shape. Shapes are predicted. For predicting shapes, molecules are categorized into ways. Molecules without lone pairs. Why? Because molecules without lone pairs, for them geometry and shapes will be the same. Molecule with lone pairs have geometry different, shape different. What is difference between geometry and shape molecules? Shape of the molecules student. In geometry, arrangement of electron pairs will be there. Both type of electron pairs. And in shape, there is arrangement of only bond pairs. Things understand properly students, and based on this so many questions will be asked. Always arrangement of lone pair see properly. Don't do any changes on yourself. The reason is lone pair arrangement. For example, here if you will see, I have kept this lone pair at this position, up and down position, anywhere I can keep, either up or down, no doubt in that. You can put up also, but don't keep it at equatorial position, okay, because lone pair always arranges itself where there is minimum repulsion, okay. All factors are considered, and wherever they will get minimum repulsion, there they will get arranged themselves, okay. So these all molecules predicting geometry is over. Some examples and we'll see, and VBT theory will start in next video. Till that, keep working and write the things properly. See you soon students.